All right, so we are live. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can also see my screen. I'm sharing. I'm going to be sharing our Oriflame Success Plan. So welcome everybody. We're super excited to have you join us. And if you are new, if you signed up with Oriflame this month, please type the word new in the comment. Type the word new in the comment. If you joined this month, type the word new in the comment. Type the word new in the comment. We would really like to welcome you. You have made the best decision you could ever make as a new brand partner. Oriflame is a beautiful opportunity that not only allows us to have a beautiful skin. All right, like you can have a beautiful skin, you can look good with our products. We have amazing products, everything that everybody needs to look and feel great from head to toe, inside out. But beyond the products that we have, the products that we have are just vehicles to also help people like you and I who want more for ourselves, who believe that there's more to us. There is something for us in life. If you come from a place like Nigeria, you would realize that we do not really have good opportunities to fulfill our dreams. In this nation, there are a lot of things that are not really working right. There are a lot of things that are working against us. But you can have an opportunity for you to change your life with Oriflame. Oriflame came to Nigeria almost 9 years ago now, and they gave us a platform not just to be able to look great, but to also fulfill that dream. So I want to ask you, what are your dreams for joining Oriflame? Why did you sign up with Oriflame? Why did you decide that this month, this year, last year, when you signed up with Oriflame, why did you decide to do it? Why did you decide to change your life with Oriflame? Why did you decide to register? Hello, Linda. Thank you very much. Welcome. Hi, Moren. Hi, Bukola. Welcome, Gracious. Okay, awesome. You guys are new. Amazing, amazing. This session is designed specifically for you. So Oriflame now came up with Oriflame has always had this success plan in over 60 countries all over the world. We're in 4 continents. We're in Europe, we're in Asia, we're in Africa, and of course we are also in North America or South America. Yeah, South America. So Oriflame has been empowering people all over, these other countries, and they looked at Nigeria and they realized that there's an amazing opportunity for people here in Nigeria. We know we work hard, we know we are passionate people, but we don't have a government that can really allow us to try. So Oriflame came and said, guys, this is an opportunity for you to earn what you're worth. How many of you like to earn what you're worth? How many of you feel like, what you're doing right now, you know that you are capable of more? Some of you even feel like where you are even working, you are being underpaid, you are being appreciated, So Oriflame allows you to earn what you're worth. And our success plan is designed to give you exactly what you're worth. And there are different there are levels to it, okay? And as long as you have a consultant number, you have an opportunity to go from wherever you are right now. Many of you are new, maybe you're on 0%. I hope that's in my screen. Maybe you're currently a 0% brand partner. Maybe you have opened your business app. By now, if you have downloaded your business app, and you are probably seeing 0%, or you are seeing 3%, maybe that's where you are right now. Every single one of us, myself included, started at 0%. But because we understand the success plan and we understand what it takes to climb every single ladder, every single step on this plan, today we're not at the top yet, but we're getting there, we're making progress. And that's the same opportunity that you have today as well. So in tonight's training, we're going to be looking at what are the different levels in Oriflame, how much can you earn per level, what do you need to get there, okay? So let me say that again, we're going to be looking at what are the different levels in Oriflame, how much can you earn on these levels, what are the opportunities that are there for you, what are the rewards that are there for you on each level, and what you can do to get there. Okay, so we have different things. We have what we call the brand partner team, and that's basically for those people who are called brand partners. If you are between 0 to 9%, you are a brand partner. If you're between 12 to 21%, you are a manager. Okay, then when you now become a director, when you are director, either director, go-director, I'm going to be sharing director, go-director, senior gold, sapphire, you are in the what we call the directors team, okay? And then as you continue your journey, you would see that you now also join the diamonds team. Right now I'm currently in the diamonds team because I'm a senior diamond director. Okay, so diamond, senior diamond, double diamond, you're a diamond team. Then there's executive team, and then there's a president team. Okay, so we're going to be looking at what it takes to go from here up to diamond president director. Are you excited? Now, what is the basic? The basic is, no matter whether you want to become a senior president, there are only 2 things you need to do to get there. Okay, only 2. How many things did I say you need to do? 2 things. Only 2 things you need to do to get to the top in Oriflame. Number 1 is to sell the product. If you're not selling the product, nothing happens. This is not a Ponzi scheme where 2 people will bring 2 people to bring 2 people, and then I like INEC, and everybody will just come and register. I have voters card, and then somebody will collect money. No, they will not be like that. This is a business. Please type it in the comment. This is a business. Okay, this is a business. And for you to make money in any business, you got to move the product. You got to sell. Okay. Now, some people can join just to use the product for themselves, buy the products cheaper. Please, if you know that you want to just use product, buy the product, it is okay. It's fine. You can enjoy the discounts. You can get offers once in a while, and it's okay. But don't come and ask us that why did Oriflame not pay you? Because you don't get paid for being a consumer. All right, please type it in the comment. Nobody gets paid for being a consumer. Nobody gets paid for being a spectator. The footballers that play ball, everybody is in that pitch, but some people are paying money and some people are getting paid. True or false? The people who are kicking the ball, the people who are playing are getting paid thousands of pounds per week, hundreds of thousands of pounds per week. But the people who came to the stadium to watch, they're the ones paying. Do you understand? So if you come to Oriflame or any business and you come to become a spectator, you come to watch, you're not moving product, you're not kicking products around, you don't get money. I hope that this is clear for us. So you only get money. I get money when I sell. Please type it in the comment so that I know that we're communicating. I get money when I sell. Okay? I get money when I sell. So the number 1 thing that anybody who wants to make money in Oriflame needs to do is to sell. And the best part, you don't even need to sell. You don't even have to sell billions of naira. All you have to learn how to sell is minimum 100,000 naira every month. Minimum. And I mean, I don't know, sometimes I tell people, which business owner would just come and open shop from beginning of the month to the end of the month, and all you say is 100,000. Which one? What do you go use that money to? But you know what? Oriflame gives us an opportunity where everybody just needs to sell a little. You don't need to sell 500,000 or 1 million. If you can, please, by all means, go ahead. But it's not very important for you to sell a lot, okay? So all you have to do is sell minimum 100K worth of products every month. Okay, you can decide to do more. It's there's no caps, there's no limit, but this is the minimum you should actually aim to sell if you want to make money. Why should you sell at least 100K worth of products? Number 1, you make profit. The profit that you make is around 30% or 23%. So if you sell 100K worth of product, you are going to make at least 23,000 naira profit. That is 1. The second thing is you're going to qualify for offers. We already know that this month, those people who just joined, if you qualify for your welcome program by selling 150 bonus points, which is somewhere around 55,000 naira, you are going to get these designer glasses that is worth 20K for free. If you decide to sell it, that is 20,000 naira for you. But don't sell it, please. Add it to your swag. Let them know that you represent a luxury brand. Okay. So you also get amazing rewards. Okay, for those of us who ordered at the beginning of the month, remember we got our flash offer, right? Remember we got our flash offer. So those products that you get in your flash offers, you get them like way, way, way cheaper, and then you can actually sell them. When you sell them, you make more profit. So that 23,000 naira, which is 23%, is just like the minimum profit you can make with all these extra incentives and offers every month. They are called growth drivers. So, for example, if you sell up to 100,000 naira a month, you would have already sold more than 200 bonus points, and that already allows you to qualify. At least you would have done the first step to qualify for this beautiful accessory. Remember, we're getting this bag, and we're also getting the orange one. So you can decide to choose any one you like. So when you sell 200 bonus points for the product this month, and you sell 200 bonus points for the product next month, you can now pick any of these bags worth 65,000 naira or 5,000 naira. So people who don't sell, how do you want to do them? If you not sell market, how do you want to take, like, you just want to buy product, you just want to carry product for you? It won't make sense now. Makes sense? It makes sense? Not make sense. So you have to sell. Okay, if you sell. When you sell, you make profit. When you now make on top of your profit, you will now get gifts for shopping every month. Sometimes it can be products, like I said. Sometimes, like last month we got 50% discount. Sometimes it can be products, sometimes it can be accessories just like this. And they're so beautiful, they're unique. Some people actually buy them off us, or you can use them for yourself. So that is the first thing. Selling allows you to make profit, and it allows you to get gifts for shopping every month. Please, can we type it in the comments? Selling allows me to make profit and get gifts every month. Selling allows me to make profit and get gifts every month. Okay? Selling allows me to make profit and get gifts every month, right? The second thing that you need to do if you really, really want to make money, the money you make from selling is very limited because there's a limit to what you can do. Even if only they sell 1 million naira every month, the highest you can make is maybe 15% of that, which is very good money, to be honest. But there's more for you. There is so much more for you on the success plan. Okay, yes, selling allows me to make profit and get gifts every month. Excellent. Now, the second thing that you have to do, which is why you need to learn how to sell very fast. Very, very fast. And honestly, you can learn how to sell in 2 days. In 2 days, as simple as 2 days, you can learn how to sell. Okay? The second thing you need to do, once you learn how to sell fast, the next thing you want to do is to now do what? Build your team. Build your team. Build your team. Okay, that's the second thing. Building your team is basically inviting people to come and do business with you. And then as they sell and you sell, they make profit, you make profit. They get gifts, you get gifts. But because you are the one that brought them in, now you show them road. Now you tell them, say, oh yeah, do like this, do like that. Oriflame pays you for training them, for teaching them, for mentoring them, for coaching them. Now, many people may be like, but why do they pay someone on someone's effort? In other industries, for you to get coaching, for you to get training, you have to pay through your nose. True or false? True or false? Let's say you are selling shoe and you want to go and learn from somebody who is a successful shoe seller. Would the person train you for free? Even sewing, like let's even people that are tailors and you want to learn how to sew. You want to become an apprentice. By the time you want to go and meet the person that wants to train you, you no go pay apprenticeship money. You go bring biscuits. I don't know whether they say they do it like that. You go buy form, you go do registration, you go buy form, you go bring biscuits, you go bring crate of minerals. How many of I don't do this thing before? My mom was a tailor. My mom learned tailoring while I was growing up. So I remember when she wanted to go and learn how to sew, she had to see the kind of party where they be like saying I'm wife, you won't go marry. Like saying I'm wife, you won't go marry. You go bring plenty things, you go buy your tools, you go buy your paper, you go buy your scissors where you want to take learn the work. Not be so. Even if na hair where you want go learn, you go pay the person who go teach you. But guess what? In Oriflame says you are not going to pay me. This thing I'm doing now, you're not going to be. If I'm a highly sought after business coach. Honestly, anybody who wants my service outside this industry, they pay a heavy fine for it. In fact, for people that are not in DBA, I have a coaching program where I charge them for 1 hour. I charge like 20K. Okay, 10K. I increased my fee this year to 20,000 naira. I charge people for me to coach them. If you're not, so if you're in BBA, you're privileged. You know, you don't get charged. I don't have to charge you to train you. I don't have to, the Facebook advert that we teach you. If you want to learn Facebook ads outside, you're going to pay through your nose and you still will not understand it. I know a lot of people have paid for Facebook ads, they still will not get it. But here in Oriflame, because you are in a team, we will teach you for free and Oriflame will pay us. The same thing, as you invite people to come join your team, as you are teaching them the work, you're teaching them how to order from the app, you're teaching them how to get customers, you're teaching them, they make the profit, they get the gift, you know. But guess what? Oriflame pays you. So every time that they sell, every time that they get a customer, they make money and Oriflame says you did a good job. Collect a percentage. Okay, so this is why you need to build your team. Now, the more people you have trained, the more money you will make. Okay, so if you train 10 people, somebody that trained 10 people how to sell, and somebody that trained 100 people how to sell, will they make the same money? Damn, you get it. So some people will come and say, how many people do I have to recruit? And then I ask you, how much money do you want to make? So this is one thing I have seen. You are earning on the average $1 per person in your team. You are earning on the average $1 per person in your team. So right now, if you don't have anybody in your team, chances are that you are earning $0. You probably are not making any money, true of course. So if you have 10 people in your team, on the average, your income is around $10. How much is $10? Maybe 7,500 naira. Maybe you'll be around 6% because now only you and maybe 2 people out of the 10 would they order. If you have 20 people, if you have 100 people, if you have 1,000, me, I have more than 3,000 people in the team. And on the average, I earn, if you look at it, plus or minus, I earn somewhere around $3,000 to $4,000 per month. You know, even though not everybody is active, but somehow the ratio works out. So for everybody, you know, this is why you have to be crazy about recruiting. Not a fear face for the team, no, because what we're going to teach you, we're going to teach you here how to structure your team to grow. But I want you to also look at the numbers, okay? Because on your business app, you can track, you can see the number of people in your team, okay? When you realize that, see, on the average, for every one person I have in my team, I would earn at least $1. How many people would you like to have in your team? Tell me. How many people would you like to have in your team? If you know you can earn $1 per person, how many people would you like to have in your team? How many people would you like to have in your team? So the more people you have, and the more people that can sell at least 100,000 naira. God said only 10,000. Okay, $10,000 is not bad money, but you know that's still good. But you can do more. Gracia said she wants everybody. 1 million, fantastic, beautiful. Thank you, Mama Emily. Okay, so for every person you have in your team, for every person you train, just know that for life, you are at least earning $1 per month on that person. So this is why recruiting is very crucial. Once you sell, the next thing is how many people can I teach to do this thing that I'm doing? And the more people you teach and the more people you manage, the more people you coach to also be able to, not just only you being able to teach them, but also, you know, them being able to teach other people. That's how massive your organization grows, and that's how you begin to enjoy more and more rewards. Okay, is this part clear for us? Is this everything clear? So two major things everybody in Oriflame, two major things that sorry guys, assistant coach, don't chop all the food that I give and finish. She come meet me saying want another one. So this is my cue to hand over the session to Coach Joy while I go and give my order another plate of rice. So now, okay, okay. So we've got our amazing Coach Joy. Coach Joy is going to come and share with us, okay, Now, again, remember that there are two things you need to know, right? How to sell at least 100,000 naira worth of products every month, minimum. You can do more, and then how to recruit more people to join your team. So, Coach Joy is going to be sharing with us the first, I would say, the first step, or your first within your first 3 months, 6 months, and then maybe 2 years in Oriflame, where you should push for, where you should aim for, and what is waiting for you, on that level. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me make welcome the super amazing Coach Joy as she walks us through our success plan. Yeah, welcome, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach. Good evening, everyone. We are live and kicking while Mommy goes to give somebody more food. I have to make sure that I finish making my own muffins. And I said, we are going to teach people today, so let me go and be giving them their gate pass. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad that we are here, and I am going to be putting us through these first levels that we need to move ahead. So if you're looking at this coach's slide, we can see 0% brand partner. Who can see that part? The brand partner team. If you can see the brand partner team, type yes, so that I will know that you are seeing this slide. Because beyond looking at my face, let us look at. Thank you so much, Martha. Exactly. So now, who are those on this team, right? It's the purple part there. Let's say purple, yes. So 0% all the way to 9% brand partner. Now, everybody, before I continue there, okay, thank you, everyone. Before I continue with that, first of all, I need us to understand that in Oriflame, everything that you are shopping for, everything that you and your team are selling, all the products that you and your team are selling are calibrated in bonus points. So the number of bonus points that you and your team sells, right, accrues to you. Now, that being said, if you look at the success plan, the chart, the purple chart, I believe that we have seen the purple chart at one point or the other. We're going to show us that, but let me start telling us about this part. So we have 0% brand partners. Every month, everybody starts on 0%. Points do not accumulate. We don't carry over whatever bonus points we sell in a particular month on to the next month. So everything, all the bonus points you want to make, when you look at the success plan, as we are telling you tonight, whatever number of bonus points makes each part, right? I want you to understand that we are telling you to do it inside 1 month. Okay? We're not saying that this, can everybody still hear me? Somebody said network is disturbing. Am I still audible? Okay, cool. Thank you. So, fantastic. So everybody is, starting at 0 every month. Now, it's the number of team members. It is important for you to understand that the reason why we are saying recruiting, teaching others, or inviting others to do business with us is very important, because it's what you and others do that will accumulate and continue to make the results that you get every month. So for 0% is between 0 and 199 bonus points. If you sold less than 200 bonus points, meaning that you did not qualify for the VIP, for example, this month, it means that you sold less than 200 bonus points. It will be 0% though. You will not get any money. So you see that 0% brand partner. That person did not sell up to 200 bonus points. Okay, I want you to understand that. So when you are not qualifying for your VIP, apart from missing out on the offers, on the VIP offers, you will miss out on getting any money. You will not get any money value. But you see that 3% brand partner, right? From 200 bonus points all the way to 599 bonus points, you are a 3% brand partner. So if you sell your own 200 bonus points, you sell somewhere around 80 to 100,000. Thank you very much, Coach Faith. If you sell somewhere around 80 to 100,000 naira this month, that's your 200 bonus points. And then you say, my friend BC will really like this. Let me invite her to come and learn how I have also sold and made profits. Let me invite her. Let me show her how I sold, what they told me to do, how I started in Oriflame, especially with this pre-registration month. You invite BC, you invite Tola, you invite Chinyere, you invite Joy, you invite your friends, you invite that mama who is looking for amazing products to take care of herself. Right? All of these people, by the time you talk to, basically invite everybody for different meetings, different programs that we are having. You send them message about wellness. You say you can come and be buying your wellness pack from Oriflame, all of these. Now, not everybody is going to answer you, but the more people you invite to come and take a look at the Oriflame opportunity, the more likely you are to have more and more team members. So your Oriflame business is a going concern. Type in the comments, my Oriflame business is a going concern. It is my lifestyle. It's not something that I do when it's convenient. It's not something, it's a going concern. In accounting, when you say something is a going concern, it means that company, company has the capacity to go on, like they're going to go on to the next, what is called fiscal year. So it means that they are sure that they will remain in business for the next year. It's something that every time you are sure that you are not going anywhere. So as a 3%er, you have sold, or you and your team have done between 200 and 599 bonus points. You see, we stopped at that 599 because it's still going. Now, as a 3%er, you will earn somewhere around, you can see the average earning, depending on how much you sold. If you alone sold like 5 wellness packs, one wellness pack is 87 bonus points. Because 87 times 5 is how many bonus points? Let's put it in real numbers. 87 times 5 is how many bonus points? I think I already know. That should be like 4,035, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So 435 rather. Yeah, exactly. So you see, if you sell five wellness pack, only you don't make 435 bonus points. And when you put it in value, it means that you're not going to earn just 1,500 or 2,000 naira. You're going to earn more than that. So you see that there is 1,000, about 1,500 all the way to like 4. In fact, this one, our old one, we pass about to all the way about 4,500 naira, depending on your what you sold. To interesting part is that only that 200 bonus points, you have already earned about the money that you will need to qualify for to pay for your welcome program gifts in the next month. Like, see, money is with your Oriflame business, with your Oriflame business, money will meet money in your hands. Because you have your profits that you made. Then Oriflame is also paying you. Oriflame is also paying you the money that you're going to use to collect the gift that they're giving you the next month. Like, it just keeps going. Money will be meeting money in your hands. I'm taking time to explain this 3% though, because I want you to understand that you should not take your qualifying for these offers for granted, because it's also paying you money. And when you add one friend to your team, when you do your 200 and your friend does 200, that's already 400 bonus points. And guess what? That money is 400 bonus points is coming to you. Oriflame is seeing you as somebody who has generated 400 bonus points in their business, even if it's your friend Toke that did the other 200, because you are the one that invited Toke to come. And then by the time up to three of you, sell your 200 bonus points, making your VIP, guess what? You have climbed to become a 6% brand partner. And that at that level, levels don't change. You don't pass 3% levels. Now that money, see, in Oriflame, once your money that you are earning back is more than 2,000 naira after tax, that money will enter your bank account. Oriflame will not say they will pay it in your back office. You see the 3%ers, any money under 2,000 naira after cash will be paid to your back office. Next month, when you want to place your order, Oriflame will see that, oh, this person has money in their back office. So that money will be taken out from your order total. So that's why I said that your 1.5 they will pay you. You will use it to as a 200 one who did 200 bonus points, who is a 3%er at that level. You will get money back to pay for your welcome program gift. So that is how it's going. But by the time you have 3 people, you've accumulated up to 600 bonus points in the same month, this March now. I make sure that 2 of my friends, at least 2, and we are going to learn about the Perfect Start program. So you will see how you can get make sure that more than 2 people qualify for their welcome program, qualify for their VIP, and then you are getting more money because 200 bonus points times 3 of your friends. That's 600 bonus points plus your own 200. So you alone now, you don't make sure say you get 800 bonus points. And at that level, you are a Buga 6% brand partner. Type Buga 6% brand partner. I want to know that you are understanding. Are you getting it? And as a 6% brand partner, you see that money not be your back office, then go pay money now. That's where we say you have gotten your first alert. Buga 6% brand partner. Thank you, Njideka. Your bank account is the one that will receive that money. So then when we say Ori alert don't land, when we are shouting Ori alert, you too, you would have collected Ori alert. And that Ori alert is very important. Money that you paid, they got paid in your bank account. In other companies, they'll probably give them back in the cash value in products and all of that. No, Oriflame will pay you the money. And as a 6% brand partner, you can see the average 8,000 naira or let's say around 8,700 to about 20,000 naira. So think about it. 200 bonus points times you would even tell yourself that at least 5 of my friends are going to be here now. I'm going to make sure that 5 of my friends are here. And see, at that level, now, when it's 5, 200 times 5, how many is that? Let's be counting it in money because we'll be going now, Ghana, in the same month. I want you to understand this brand partner thing. 1,000. And that one is just your 5 friends. So you now add your own 200. How many bonus points is that? 1,000 plus 200 bonus points. How many bonus points is that? How many bonus points is that? How many bonus points is 1,200? Because on this purple chart, where is 1,200 bonus points? What performance discount level has that person reached? 9%, 9%, 9%, 9%. I hope all of us that are new are seeing this thing. It is real low. And at 9%, because what's the average earning? At least you'll be earning nothing less than 25,000 naira. As a 9% brand partner. Buga, 9% brand partner. 25,000 naira. Go. And all you did was to do the work of learning how to sell by yourself and then building your sales team. Now, this matter that Coach Faye told us, that is only 2 things that everybody needs to get to the top. Is it true or not? Please type true if it's true. If it's false, if you think it's not true, type false. Then we'll come and try to help you to make it clear. Is it true or not? There is only 2 things that you need. Thank you, Linda. It's so true. It's so true because like play, you did not stop at making sure that 3 of your friends do their become VIP brand partners. You said, this free registration month, I'm going to do 5 friends. And because of that, you became a 9% brand partner. And see, it is how the 9% brand partner that is that did 1,200 and 9% brand partner that did 1,800, then be mates. 1 8 and 1 2, not be the same now. No, at all. They're not. So you see that so that's why it is you that will determine how much you want to earn. So that's why we did not put any fixed thing in the average. We can only do average. It depends on how you decide to grow your business. And if you are learning well, as we will be learning, you understand the jam mass. Then we call it jam mass that you need to arrange your team. That before you go building anything deep and all of that, go and recruit your first 12 legs. If you are in learning how to build your business from any of the leaders in Oriflame, you will see that what we are telling you is that you will make sure that you build your first 12 disciples. If you were there at some of our earlier trainings in the month, that's what we said. We said your first 12 disciples. So as you recruit, as you have 5 friends now, all of them, these are your first 5 disciples. You take it all and you are very serious with it. You are making sure that you are preaching this gospel. You are representing the brand. Or if you are telling everybody that, hey, I only bought Feminel and this and that to see, I'm enjoying myself. I only bought 2 wellness packs. You know, I bought for myself and my husband and bought Feminel. You see, this is my wellness pack and my Feminel. God is blessing me with it, you know, and you are going on and on. If this is how you are preaching the gospel, more and more people will know you. So see, that is the brand partner team, 0 to 9%. But you see, the next level where we are going is even getting higher. Tell your neighbor, we're taking it higher. We're taking it higher. We're taking it higher. We're taking it higher because when you now are a 12% person in Oriflame, you are no more brand partner. You are now what we call a manager. And who is a manager? A manager is one. Thank you, everyone. A manager is one who is now accumulating up to 2,400 bonus points on their team and above. So 2,400 bonus points and above. It means that this person has at least themselves and another, call it another 10 people who are enjoying their VIP. So I sell my own. Maybe I even sold. I sold a lot. I did 300 bonus points. Like I'm so excited. I've sold so much, and it's up to 300 bonus points. I have another 10 team members who I helped to qualify for their VIP. Myself and my friends. So maybe as I invited people, I said, I'm not stopping at 5. I am doing up to 10 people. 10 times 200 bonus points is 2,000 plus my own 200, 2. And you notice, let me give you a typical scenario. You invited 10 people, only you already. And you now said, wait. I can see that I'm very close to 12%. And they see the money for 12%. 70,000 and above. Ha! Maybe you are making this discovery on the 20th of the month. It's even your coach that would have been worrying. You'll be seeing your coach in your dreams. That you want to leave, because between 9%, still 9%, there's somewhere around 50,000. So 12% and up, the 12% take at least 20,000 naira. Senior 9%. Please, are you going to remain on 9% if you are the one? I want to hear candid answers. And I'm going to tell you all that you begin to enjoy when you're on the management or manager team. Never. So that's why we are taking time to explain this so that you. I love Vivian Simbakwa. Like I ain't doing that. Definitely not. That's not me. You know, because it's crucial. Next level. There's always a next level, and it depends on how you go. And guess what? As you are making sure that you're inviting your team members and you're inviting people to do business with you and you're getting them to be like you, know how, guess what? When you have up to 10 team members, you will have yourself and maybe another person, at least another person who wants to be like you. And that person will say, me too, let me earn at least 6%. So there is no how. That bug, you will be attracting the people that are like you. Remember, part of what we learned in our last session is that we attract who we are. So it's important for you to be passionate. It's important for you to be serious about your business. If you are serious about your business, you will eventually attract other serious people like you, and you will not be building alone. But I can tell you that you can single-handedly build yourself a manager team. And as a manager, as a manager, you are no more just brand partner. Brand partner, you know, they are collecting that small money, and then you don't get to, you haven't started traveling. Your traveling starts local travel as a manager, because as a manager, you now begin to qualify for what is called the manager seminar. Please, who has slept in any 5-star hotel before? 5-star, please, I'm not talking about 3-star, I'm not talking about bed and breakfast. Because your life begins in Oriflame as a manager. The flexing has started. Manager seminar is at least one night of stay in a fine, sweet hotel in Nigeria, and then all the food. It's Oriflame that used to, anytime I can manage myself with food, but you see, Oriflame events, that if it's only by Oriflame events, I think I'll be Michelin tire. Because Martha, come and be manager, you will sleep in 5-star. Hey, you will sleep in choice hotel in Nigeria. I'm telling you, because manager seminar, you have all the food you want to eat. They will serve it. Welcome. You don't come hotel. You will eat lunch. You will eat dinner. You will sleep. And you will sleep very well. Like, it's so amazing. And this is just as a manager. Like, thank you. Please let me share your pictures. Please let me share your pictures. If you have attended any manager seminar and teaching us, I'll go and look for my first event in Oriflame, my first manager seminar. In like my first 3 months of joining Oriflame, I qualified for manager seminar. And these sessions, there's usually one at the beginning of the year, another at the end of the year. There are like 2 manager seminars in the year, more often than not. And like, you will just be chopping. So there'll be training, but first of all, Oriflame will say, come and rest, come and be at rest. So as a 12% manager, you have between 2,400, you and your team, you have sold between 2,400 and 3,999 bonus points. You can begin to earn in 6 figures, depending on how much your team has sold, and it can begin to earn in 6 figures as a 12% manager. Thanks to recognition. You see, when they say leaders meeting, those meetings we have at the office, they're for 12% managers and up. You are now an Oriflame leader. You don't go be that. Like the fire emojis. Exactly. You are now an Oriflame leader. So when Oriflame is taking decisions, when every month Oriflame, they give us accounts. They give us accounts. That's what those leaders meetings are for. You are not a small person again. Thank you very much, coach. They give us account of how the business did. You are all of us like this as we are shareholders in Oriflame. Then by the time you get to 12% manager, you are not an ordinary shareholder. Now they call AGM meeting. Now is MGM, monthly general meeting. Now you then expect 12% leaders and above. You begin to lead your own, what is called a core team. You now have a team. You start to raise a team. Your director is expecting you to begin to take responsibilities too as a 12% manager. Your coach is now saying, so we will now start to address you. Say, Coach Linda, when Linda is a 12% manager, have you seen Coach Amaka in those pictures? Seafood. Seafood. I put seafood. You will do Ashwebi, we would come together at different teams. We'll say, okay, it's like this is what we're going to wear on so day. Can you see flexing? Like, can you see? Hey, see, you will flex to be tired in Oriflame. And that is just manager. We see they come. That's 12% manager, you begin to go. Now, as you go along, by the time you hit 4,000 bonus points, 4,000 bonus points, up to 6,599, you are a 15% manager. Please, let's come to where the money. Have you seen the money beside 15% manager? I'm having a headache. Hey, about 150,000 and up. 15% manager. Please. How would you? What can 150K do for you? Begin to think about it. 150K. You go block road. You go block somewhere, B. Are you seeing what I am seeing? And it is just because, see, everything we'll be talking in terms of dividing by 200 bonus points. So you see, at the beginning of the month, thank you so much, Coach Adele. See, P show. See, let me tell you, when Coach Faith is telling us that our level, what we want to achieve, depends on how many team members we show how to do VIP. Or you people are seeing it. Please, 4,000 bonus points divided by 200. How many people is that? How many people? 4,000 bonus points divided by 200 bonus points. How many? Please, I want us to understand this, because once we get this level, the remaining is sharp. 20 team members. So if you help 20 people, if you say, see, me, I'll personally be responsible for 10. Now I'm going to teach 3 of these my people to make sure that, see, they bring 3 friends. See, as a person, as a business owner in Oriflame, as an Oriflame brand partner, as an Oriflame leader, you are a business executive. You need to think about your business in raw figures and the number of people that you need to achieve those figures. So that's why we invited you people here to come and see this money and understand how you need to achieve this money. All the money that I need in Oriflame is in how many people that I want to help, how many team members. Remember, Coach Faith said you are an average of the number of team members that you have, because you're earning like $1 on each team member. So if you have 50 team members and 30 of them are active, look at it, $30 multiplied by 750. Begin to see your figures. So you see that it correlates. Okay, so I need you to understand that if 20 people are on your team and these 20 people actually do their VIP, they are VIP brand partners, they're happy, they collect this bag, they can choose the bag that they want. They're on track to choose the bag that they want next month. My dear, you are a 15% manager. And you are earning nothing less than about 150,000 naira in Oriflame. 20 people. So your first 12 legs, you now teach other people how to invite their own 3 friends. You know that for everybody that invites 3 friends, guess what? They are going to earn nothing less than 6% brand partners. So you say, I want to help more people collect their own first alert. If that's the planning, that's the structure. So the more people you help, the more you grow. So that's why it's only those 2 things that you need. And as you are doing all of this, you and your team members, you are growing. So now, by the time you hit 6,600 bonus points, you are no more a 15% manager, man. You are an 18% manager. And as an 18% manager, have you seen that money? Have you seen that it's more than like 250K? You're earning at least 200,000. A lot of people are climbing Third Mainland Bridge in Lagos, going to work, going to slave in bank for 100K. I hope you know. So you stay in your house and you're making sure that it's up to 30 people. How can I make Coach? That's the question I expect you to be seeing. So far on one semester, so far for 100K. I told myself that, please, if I sit down in my house, this Third Mainland, I'm coming. And I thought I was earning, pretty well. My money was somewhere around about 300,000. Is that money? Give it. And before it increased to that 200,000. So that's why we are carrying markets on our head, exactly as Coach said. It's because the money that you're looking for outside is in your Shokoto pocket, is inside you. So still, 6,600, that's only 33 team members who have qualified for their VIP. Think about it like that, 33 and above. So you say, how is it? How can I make sure that 35 people put it at 35? You say, okay, I understood. I'm responsible for 10. You tell you, I'm responsible for 10. In fact, I'm responsible for my first 12. Right? And see, it doesn't have to be you alone. I've told you people this thing. But you are doing it so that people also catch the fire. And as in, how can I help people collect their own fast bank alert? Like, it's so beautifully structured that, do you know that if you have at least 3 people who are 6%, 600 times 3, that's already like it's going 3 for every 3 people, minimum of 3 people. Out of those, you're 12. You say that 3 people, they must do beyond this 3%. It's going like that. Then that's how it's your team is growing. People are happy and it's going far. Oriflame is soft work. Thank you so much. So you think of that's the question you come and ask your coach, and then we'll draw your map together. We'll say this is where you should feel it, and this is why we are here. This is what we want. These are the discussions we want to have. That's why we don't gossip in Oriflame. We're talking about how you will make more money, because the more money you make, the more money people are making on my team, the more money I'm making. So I'm going to focus on how to help people make more money. So an 18% brand partner, see manager, see money that you're making, and if by the time you get there, we're already teaching you, we're speaking into your dreams that 18% is witchcraft level. We're like, no, go further than that. You have the capacity. If you can help 35 team members, it means that we can help 15 more people. And by the time you are helping 50, at least 50 team members and up, to make sure that they are enjoying VIP. People of God, and inside that 50, see Linda, Esther, who are the people that I am seeing right now. Evelyn, I need you to understand that you are not doing it alone. You now have branches, Obi and Sons. Remember, you did not fly from 12%. So other also growing. They too, they have their own branches in their business. You have a 9%er, you have a 12%er, you have 6%ers. Everybody, you have different branches of business inside your 50-man business. What in this world is going to stop you? You are now what we call a 21% manager. Please, when you are a 21% manager, you have raised 10,000 bonus points and above. Please, are you seeing the money at 21%? Please, I need you to take the time, this moment, take the time to think about what you will do with 500,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, how will 500,000 naira affect your life, like 500K plus? Think about it. Think about it. Please think about it. What will you do? Just give me like 2 things. Everybody drop in the comments. What to 500K? What will you do with 500K now? No, tell me exactly. You go change I know. Now, 2 things if you do with 500K. Off the top of your head, what comes to mind that you want to do? If you have 500K in your bank account, now, it's coming out. My school fees. It's coming out. Another business of yours. Okay, it's coming out. People are planning how they will do renovation. Their children, they are like land deposit. Thank you. It's 500K. And this is plus. We don't know. This thing is not exact. Oh, it's not exact. Amazing, Esther. Take my mom for treatment. Look at it. So now think about it. I want us to understand. Is it not worth it? Go ahead, coach.
Okay, thank you so much. In fact, like I'm so fired up, but I just want to quickly share with them a task, and this is what I used to teach every leader that I begin to work with, and I give them a task and I say, make a list of 50 things you will do for yourself when you start earning at least 500,000 naira a month. So every time you want to achieve a higher income level, you need to have a list of 50 things, 50 ways your life will change. Some of you are mentioning some very superficial things, but when you think about it, if you never reach 50, your hair not go crazy. You see the way with the coach face is I'm always showing up, because my eye don't tear. My goal this year, Coach Sharon, is to make 30 million a month. The way they work in January, now I go to make 30 million a month because I don't know how my life goes. I don't know what I go feel and do per month. So for you,
it's very possible.
You see, after that, it's possible. Don't worry. When we get to the president side, you will see it. Don't worry, we'll get there. So at your level, and I did that when I joined Oriflame. Before I started to make 500K, I had to sit down and I wrote 50 things I would do. 50 ways my life would change if I start earning that kind of money. Some of you don't have brain cells for 500,000. That's why it has not entered yet. So this is the task. This is the assignment for everybody. Today, write this assignment down, jot down somewhere. By the time we finish this training, you go start. Write down. Carry your husband, carry your children. Make everybody see that how your life will change if you begin to make 500,000 a month. I hope that task is clear for us. Thank you very much, for Joy.
I was standing up to bring out my book where I've written my own 50 things of different levels, like different levels for when you want to get to a higher title, right? You begin to write out what exactly you're going to do with the money, because if the money does not have need, the money not meet what it will do, I'm sorry, the money might just not come. I need you to understand that. So look, this particular success plan and this purple chart is on the group, is in media. Go and disturb your sponsor, your director to send it to you if you did not keep it personally. By the time you ask for it, we'll now tag it on the group and you will be able to get it. Okay. So see, don't zone out now. Okay, write your questions somewhere and then you will still ask it later. We are coming. Exactly. Aha.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see my screen.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can see my screen. I just brought out my own book. I wrote this in 2018, and so basically I have to write. It was even the Oriflame Leadership Development. Anna made us write this. My own was. Yeah, look at it. Can you see? Ways my life would change if I start to earn a certain kind of income. This is what will keep you awake. This is what will make you push. This is what will make you don't need upline. You don't need to trade calling you. I don't have upline. I don't have anybody. I don't call for joy. You know, this goal, these 50 things that we want to achieve in our life is what will drive you to do the things that we're asking you to do. Thank you, Ma.
Right. Thank you, Coach. So see, this is as real as it gets. Okay. Now, would answer Esther, just hold your question. Would answer it because it never finished for Rodo. This purple chart is not all there is. So please, this is beginner's level in Oriflame. Please type beginner's level, because you see that success plan. We see they come, but we need to come to this part so you understand what it takes to become a 21% manager. And as a 21% manager, that's not all. When you have raised 21%, when you have consistently raised 10,000 bonus points and up in your team for up to 6 months, ladies and gentlemen, you see that what do they call it? Manager. Remember now that success plan. We saw manager all the way 12%, 15%, 18%. Then at the 21%, you are what is called a senior manager. When you have been a senior manager for 6 months minimum out of 12 months. Now they start counting. Your 6 months does not count from January. Your 6 months starts counting from the first month that you did it. And Oriflame is so magnanimous. We understand that, okay, it's like so after the first time you did it, the second month you had a challenge, something for some reason, it's counting for you. When you have done 6 months out of 1 calendar year, inside 1 year of 12 months, whatever year, June to June or June to the next May, somebody's November to the next October, like that. You make sure you did it at least 6 months. Ladies and gentlemen, you have entered the director's team. And you see, that is where the extra money, cash awards, extra money. Coach, please, let's tell them the second. Let's spoil their dreams this night. Let them dream only money, please. I'm sure Coach is looking to send, upload the second slide.
I'm actually looking for the other. I'm looking for the one that is broken down like this, but maybe I should just share the main one so that they see the cards and everything. What do you think?
Okay.
Should I send the other card, or I should send the main success plan?
Share the other chart. Let them first see the money. Then we can now quickly double back.
Okay, just give me a quick second.
To the card. So you see, you remember I said this in the beginner's level, because when you have now done senior manager 6 months out of 1 calendar year, and it depends. So you see, 500K and up how your team is structured. It's beautifully structured. That's why we are here as your coach. But just know that 350,000 naira to 500,000, as the case may be, even 350K up, 350K and above, that's some huge money. And by the time you have done that consistently for 6 months, you are now a director. And as a director, that's where the extra cash is given. That's when you begin to earn. As a director in Oriflame, right now, you're going to get extra cash award. This cash award is, apart from your average earnings or what is called performance discount level, apart from what you've earned, that you and your team, you did business for the month, you have raised other managers like you are growing, you have 15% manager on your team, you have a 12% manager, or you have 12% managers, you have different people are making different blocks of money. Or if you will now say, you have raised yourself to be a leader of other leaders, we're saying thank you for raising yourself as a leader. We will do all these things, we will celebrate you. Oh, I missed the celebration part. Please, who has ever been celebrated for anything in your office? Please, I want you to show me the office. Tell me about your office where they have celebrated you. Because from 12% manager, the celebration, apart from the team where we make noise, we tinku and we put emoji, they're expecting you in the office. So from 12% manager and up, they're expecting you for celebration. The office go too full, everywhere go too scatter. That's why we are not celebrating from 3%. We now say, my birthday has been said. Your birthday, I say when they promote you, your guy promotes you. He puts maybe 2,000 naira, 3,000, 5,000 for your salary. Please, are they going to pour confetti on you? Are they going to celebrate you? I want to know. Please, let's talk about it very well. Let's talk about the celebration part, please. I'm very interested. Let me know where I'll start telling my small cousins them to do application just for experience. Let me know. The office that they are celebrating you, when they have promoted you, they will put confetti like all those players when they give them cup. Have you watched Man U? Now Martha is telling me what is really dear. Thank you, because I worked for how many years? I got promoted. I didn't see any organization that celebrated me, that through a party and said that I'm the star of the show, and then they poured confetti. I am speaking my butter English now, so that it's not markets. Then go clap for you. Then clap for you. That your guy like you, Seth. That your guy like you. Please let the bankers come out and come and tell me that they clap for them. I want to hear all these organizations, this big organization, come and show me where they clap for you. Coach, don't say something, but let people not go even clap. Exactly. Because dog eat dog, all these things. But see, we'll be rooting for you. If I don't celebrate somebody, I won't sleep well. Because there's some people's celebration that is disturbing my mind as I'm talking to you, because they're on track to enjoy their bags. So imagine when somebody can't do new title. What are you talking? And then as a 12% manager and up, it's a big deal. They will go to the office. They will give you your certificate. There's a whole certificate laid out for you. And then they'll put confetti on you. That's 12% or that's 80%. And not. But by the time you do senior manager, do directors own, there will be a whole party. You will collect check. You will collect big check, your extra cash award. They're going to write it on top of check. That check is signed by MD in Nigeria and signed by Magnus, CEO from Sweden. Global signed that check. Those checks are pre-done. If Nigeria wants to change their color, wants to do anything, these things come from straight up there. It's not here. And they will put it. So those are the two signatures on your check. I have a check that is here in my office. And then it's signed by the MD at the time, and then the CEO. So it's a big deal, big party. We would celebrate you. We will come and dance. They will call DJ. Then you will now qualify for another Ijewuru, for another party, another event that is called the Director Seminar. We're going for the Director Seminar in May. You will understand what it is. I cannot describe enough to you, but just understand that 5-star hotel plus 2 nights, more food, more enjoyment. Where is my handbag? Please, somebody to bring that brown bag in the living room. More incentives. I have a pair of sunglasses from the former one of the another manager's director seminar, and I have a handbag. Now we are going to Hotel Continental in Kofo Abayomi. I did not know that place. I've not slept in that particular one. It's Oriflame that has spots me. Now hotel is like Ijewuru. Enjoyment. Where's my come chop party? It's a big deal. When Oriflame comes to a hotel, the hotel will leave the hotel. We want to take everywhere because we can pay. The number of people with Transport Hilton, they were carrying, they didn't believe that one company can want to collect, all the rooms. That we now have to look for extra big hotels. So you can see at the bottom of this place, where as a director, is you that is a 21% group. Remember, now I've told you what it means to raise a 21% group, and it's going. Now, as you are going as a director, by the time, it's not just you now. You raise 2 other people like you. Remember, this our business is a business of people. How many people you help to achieve their goal? So now let me teach you something that we Coach Faith always taught us. She taught us this thing, at least when I started. She said that when you close a title, when you have done something, remember we say you know how to sell. Now teach other people how to sell, build a sales team. So now you used to be a 3% brand partner. Teach how many more people are you going to teach to replace you at that level? That's your last title, right? How can you make other people? How many people are you going to teach to close that title to? Once you do that, even if it's one person, guess what? You cannot be on that title anymore. And that's exactly what we are saying. So now you are a director. You raise your whole team, does 10,000 bonus points and above. Now you raise another. Remember, you have 12 disciples directly under you. You now make sure that at least 2 of your disciples are raising 10,000 bonus points and above in their own team. When you have raised 2 other disciples to do what you did, that they celebrated you and gave you 400,000 cash award. Your cash award as a director, extra money is 400,000 naira extra. This is the one that is standard. You see the money that you earn in your business, nobody fixes it for you because you look at your business and you say, this is how I want to earn it. But you see, the cash award is the one that is fixed. So that's the one that is 400,000 as a director. By the time you have made sure that 2 of your 12 disciples are also raising, they're also 21% managers. Remember, you were a 21% manager and consistently now do it. That's why you became a director. You now say, I want to help 2 of my 12 disciples to become 21% like me. It will start with 1. It will start with 1. One of them has done it, and then you get a second one joins. Once they are now 2, ladies and gentlemen, you are no more a director, you are a gold director. And as a gold director, the enjoyment, bigger life has come, because as a director, you got cash award, you qualified for director seminar that is local, bigger hotels and all of that. Guess what? As a gold director, that cash award don't increase. First of all, your earning has increased to somewhere around at least 600,000 naira. As a gold director, you're earning 600K. And again, Oriflame, we don't hype. So I'm calling money as per, okay, let's be frugal. It's more than that at the end of the day, but let's be frugal. Somewhere around 600, 700K, you'll be earning as a gold director. Your cash award is an average. It's like trying to see, this is the area you'll be earning around, the figure you should be earning, right? So you're earning an average of 600K to 700,000, and then you get 700,000 cash award. Now that celebration is not just going to be in Oriflame office, so we are now going to take it to world stage, because as a gold director, you have qualified for gold conference, international travel. International travel is no more local travel. So you will definitely, the director seminar, you're going now, they recognize you there. Then I say, oh yeah, international, don't go. You will be, invited for world conference. And now gold conference, when we are traveling abroad, it's not our problem to do our passport. So it's not our problem to do. We just submit passport to Oriflame. Oriflame go and do the visa, do everything, submit visa fees. It's not your trouble. Your own is just pack bag, come, let's go. The day that we're ready, let's go. That's how we do it in Oriflame. Apart from all this money, that's when international. Like, I just want you to see how it is easy. You want to travel abroad, come and do Oriflame business. That's all I'll tell you. You want to earn plenty money, travel because people have been traveling. You are the one that pays. You go and queue visa office. You go and queue embassy. We tell story. In fact, when we are going to do our interviews and all of that, Oriflame level, Oriflame will choose the day that I say Oriflameers are coming to the embassy. They will do all of those, and then they'll clear office. They don't want us to be pushing and be doing all that queue. The special arrangements. Please type in the comments, type in the chat, special arrangement. Let me know that I'm still in this class. And I've not lost the people, because now I'm talking about international money. Oh, they are quiet. Don't be quiet on me, because now money don't they increase. Special arrangement. Thank you very much, Esther. Now take it a step further. Add another disciple of yours. Now there are 21% groups in your team out of your 12 disciples. People of God, you are now a senior. I told you that once you get that 0% to 21%, the remaining levels, now just so they understand how many 21% group you will get for your business. Your business don't increase level. It's not around. The levels have changed. It has upgraded. And as a senior gold, by the time you now have 21% groups, you are now a senior gold director. You are now a senior gold director. And as a senior gold director, that's the 7-figure as land. 7-figure land to go. Because first of all, you are going to get 7-figure extra cash award. Right? You will qualify. You are definitely qualified for gold conference as well. That's the gold team. Now you are on the directors team, where you are basically gold, and it's going like that. You are still on the directors team in the success plan, but levels have increased at that level, and it's so amazing. It just keeps getting better. Remember, your Obi and Sons is no more the 6%. The first, remember, your Obi and Sons, those businesses started as your 3%, your 6%, your 9%. Then as they grow, then they grow. So those your friends that were doing now, you are helping them. They too now understand how to do 21% like you did that time. So they grow levels, and by the time we get up, you will now understand how exactly these levels. You have to be passionate about the people that are attached to you, because it's a matter of growth. The levels keep going higher, and as a senior gold director, of course, so much more money. See. First gold conference, the CEO said we should sit in his chair. This is how, let's see, we need to do another training to talk about the culture, the environment of Oriflame. It's a whole other ball game. I promise you haven't seen it before. The Oga CEO Magnus that we know, he stood up from his chair. He said, everybody, come and sit down on this chair. You need this executive, this thing, come and tap into it. You see that tap that we tap? He got up and said that everybody should come and tap into his being CEO. That's Oriflame. Please, though, has your Oga in your office stood up from his chair for you to come and sit down on his chair before? I need you to answer. Just check it. So as we are inviting you to this life of doing business like this, I want you to see why we are passionate about. I've left my family as I am like this. They're waiting for me to finish, so that I've told, before you know it now, they will not answer me again. They just go and organize themselves, because they know that I am serious about this, getting my team to understand this. Now, it now goes a step further. Add a fourth part of your business. The reason why we said that you should build on your 12 is 12 disciples, because now how those disciples they don't bother going to build one long chain something. You will understand it as we are going up, that now by the time four of your disciples have done are doing 21%, they are raising their own 21% groups. They have at least 50 people. Basically, let's talk about it in people. You have 50 people in this leg who made sure that they qualified for their VIP. Another leg, 50 people minimum that qualified for their VIP. Those two legs now, they do it. That's how you did your gold. Then another leg, 50 people that qualified for their, the other legs, they're still there. 3%, 6%, 9%, 12%, even, and it's going like that. But you see, each of these legs, they decided to hammer how to make sure that 50 people in their own team are also qualifying for VIP. So when you have 4 legs, 4 teams, 4 21% groups, now you are no more, 3 was senior gold. Now at 4, you are now a Sapphire director. And as a Sapphire director, please, how much is the cash award? I want you to look at it. How much cash award did they write there? So let me know that people are seeing that the money is increasing. The money is increasing. Cash award, Sapphire director. What is the cash award in this purple chart beside the Sapphire director? 1.5. What did you, please, Linda, write it very well with the correct errors. I want you to, so that you're seeing the money very well. 1.5 million, because no. 1.5 and 5 other zeros. Please, 1.5 million naira, and that's extra. That's extra money. That's cash award that you did it. And all of these levels, right? Remember how we said that it is 6 months out of 12 months complete that you did your director. The same goes for all of these levels. So you did it consistently for 6 months out of a 12-month cycle, a 12-month calendar year. It means that your business is raising more and more people that are doing this consistently. You are doing it like Coach Faith is a senior diamond director. It means that by the time we get to senior diamond, you will see how many of her disciples are raising at least 50 people to be winning their bags. That's how we discuss every month. She's here. So that's the average. That's like on the average, that 1.5 million now. So you they earn about 1.5 million as your average income, Abi. Then you now get extra cash award, 1.5 million. Of course, Sapphire director, you two are going for gold conference now. You are going for gold conference. So you are sure that you are that world stage. They recognize you in Nigeria, and every time, see, the recognition, it never ends. They will recognize you in direct seminar. When we are talking about anything again, they will find reason to call your name again. They will recognize you. You will collect recognition. You'll be tired. Oriflame, they are still celebrating you, and this time you get to do it with 2 tickets. 2 tickets to qualify. So you and your husband, you and your mom, your families can be taking turns. You qualified already as a gold director, Abi. Then you qualified when you did senior gold. In fact, like you are going again, Sapphire. And then with 2 tickets, and it doesn't have to be that you did it you can do 2 titles in one space of your tickets. Don't they increase with that? When we get to another level, you see that it's not just 2 tickets we are talking about. Like in this Oriflame, man, you see how we were, those brick games we were playing when those were the games that were there. They unlock them level by level. They unlock the levels. So see, this Sapphire that I ended, I intentionally made sure that this is where my own journey to take you to. ends, because from diamond, the levels have changed. Coach Faith, when she takes us to the diamond, when you now join the diamond team, all this time we're talking about director team. When you're now on diamond team, you see that another level. And your 12 disciples are changing level. Then you now understand why we said that. See, focus. Don't be distracted. These 12 disciples, now the one will be your direct. Don't try to be greedy, right? You see that you are not being stupid. There is a reason why, and it's going on a beautiful level. And as you are earning more, as you are increasing in level, you are earning more, you are knowing more, you are doing more, and then you are getting more. Look at Coach Faith. Look, if I think about myself and when I started like, all of you today, the kind of money that I'm earning in Oriflame, extra, right? And I work my business from home. This is me that thought that I was going to work, and I'm not think about retirement. I didn't know that this kind of life existed. And today I can do more things. I can wake up. Tomorrow is Monday. There's no gra worrying in my head. Tomorrow I'm going to. My only plan is to cook. That's tomorrow. That's the only plan that I know. That's the only plan that I know that I'm going to cook. And I'll cook it while people are climbing Third Mainland Bridge. This is the kind of life that we're inviting you to. No stress. Just relax and enjoy yourself and be building your business. That's all everything they're talking in Nigeria, not concern me. See this phone, now they're my concern today. With these few points of mine, I hope you have understood so far how you can build for yourself that's how we say billionaire wants to be billionaire, because it keeps going and it keeps getting better. Thank you so much, Coach Faith.
Wow. Thank you. Wow. Guys, please drop some fire emoji. Put your hands together for Coach. Honestly, if we end this training here, I am very sure that some of you say you don't enter street. You can never fail in Oriflame with all that you have already heard. With all Coach has shared, she has broken it down. She don't pieces and finish. Like my work not hard again. I could just begin to tell you, 3, 2, 1. No, we don't finish. Thank you so much, Coach Joy, for breaking it down perfectly. I think it was clearly understood. Thank you so much. So, guys, that is basically the first 2 levels in Oriflame. Now we say that even though you probably think that okay, even then Sapphire is earning 1.5 million, Sapphire is getting 2 tickets, and you might be like, that is even good enough now. If I can even be earning 1 million a month, I'm all right. There is more. Please type in the comments. There is more for you. There is more for you. And that is why we want to welcome you to the diamond. See, life in Oriflame begins at the diamond level. We call it the diamond haven. Okay? The diamond haven. All right? Now, the diamond director, you're earning not just in 7 figures, you're earning in multiple 7 figures. Guys, you know what that means? Like, on the average, every month you're earning multiple 7 figures, because as a diamond director, you can earn, somewhere around between 1.5 to 2.2 million and above, depending on the structure and the depth in your organization. Okay, but as a diamond director, you can actually expect to earn anywhere between 1.5 to 2 million, depending on the depth in your organization. As today here like this now, it took me, for the first time to open diamond, it took me about 3 years. On the average, if you build your Oriflame business with sense, if you focus, some of you come and you are really allowing small things distract you. Feminine know that you go vex for 6 months. If you don't allow those small things distract you, focus for this business. In 3 years, you can become a diamond director. 3 years of really working your business. Even now, faster, because we have wellness. Before, we don't even get wellness. Now, we wellness day. It's a lot easier for everybody to achieve this title faster. What do you need to become a diamond director? Out of your 12 disciples, when you have 6 of them as directors, you are already a diamond director. So your 12 people. Now, remember, it's important that you invest. Our business is a people's business. There are a lot of network marketing company that they don't care about whether anybody in their network grows. Their success plan is not designed that way. Their success plan is designed for people to come and invest plenty money, and anything that likes happen to you. If you like, say, if you like, not say, not concern them. But you see in Oriflame, the way our success plan is designed is if your team members are not growing, you cannot grow. Forget it. So you have to be a people's person. You have to somebody who really loves people. You have to be somebody who really wants the best for people. In Oriflame, you cannot be selfish. There's no money for anybody that is selfish in Oriflame. You will struggle, you will suffer. Unnecessary suffer, now you will suffer. But if you truly love people and you really want the best for the people that are in your team, as they earn 500,000, so your goal now, make I help 5 people, 6 people earn 500K a month at least minimum. Once they don't reach that 21%, become director, collect their cash award. You self, Oriflame go thank you. Right from when you just bring them 3% to, you know, see Oriflame not they thank you small. Shey una dey understand? I don't enter pidgin English because I know that sometimes my English can be can be somehow. When I don't speak finish, I'll come again and now understand wetin I dey talk. So now I want use pidgin English. I hope that okay. All of una dey understand pidgin, abi? Una dey understand this pidgin English because na pidgin level I wan enter like this. So as you dey teach the people wey dey your team, as you dey help them, make them grow, as you dey coach them, you understand? From the when they start, that's why it's important you do it early. When you invite somebody come join team, if you set person up, no don't leave am. Make sure say the person sabi sell, because na the beginning be that the person no sabi sell, no go fit do anything. The person no go dey order, the person no go dey qualify for bag, the person no go dey qualify for VIP. So once that person don sabi sell first, the next step na make the person sef go recruit their own 12 people. The person go reach manager. When the person reach manager, the person teach the people wey dey your own team to reach manager. As the person no get manager, the person don become senior manager. So when you take your time to teach the people, that's why it's not about bringing 50 people. You understand? It's not about packing the whole Lagos and putting in your team. Oriflame says only 12 people where you go focus on to make sure say dem sabi the business. Not be say you go don dey rush, they go one bring 30 people. Yes, you recruit every month, but it's the quality of the recruit that you bring in that will determine the stability of your business. I've been doing Oriflame for 7 years. I can tell you that, I will say, now, make I not to brag. Make I say 80% of the people that I have personally brought into my business, in 7 years, they are still with me. A lot of people, they recruit people today, tomorrow they go leave. All my leaders, Coach Joy from 2017, Coach Rosie from 2017, Coach IPK from 2017, Coach Favor from 2017. When I started to be my business, every single body is here. They're not going to go anywhere. I don't know if you like, when you best tire, if you dey discouraged, you say, Coach, I'm depressed, and you finish you go still do this business. Then come up for Nigeria, then Japan, one day UK, one day US. If you like, go Antarctica. This Oriflame business you go do am. Do you understand? So you don't let people go. You build a tight community. You build a family. You love the people that you are in your team so much. You want the best for them. And as you teach 2 gold, 4 sapphire, 6 diamond. When you don't get 6 people will be directors for your team, you're a diamond director. So they earn multiple 7 figures every month. When you qualify for trips, you know the only gold conference will qualify. Now, instead of just 1 trip a year internationally, you are qualifying for 2 trips internationally. And these 2 trips, you're going with 2 tickets. So you go for the gold conference and then you go for the diamond conference. Is that making sense? So 2 vacations in a year internationally, when you not drop 1 kobo, you not drop anything. Just carry your bag, not carry plenty things inside the bag, because when you go so na shopping you go do. The cash out they give you. You go decide to do shopping for yourself, for your children, you shop with the best of the best. Anytime I travel now, my children are I know Kukuma sabi fashion. And my children now they shop for. See my children clothes, I know they buy them for Nigeria. Anywhere we will travel, we will go to buy. So all the one way they wear to now, they don't they outgrow them. I don't they wait when we go Spain. We go Spain by August. When we go Spain, now I go buy on that way, then go wear to next year. I don't they buy anything for Nigeria. I only small thing. So when you work, obviously will reward you. 2 conferences in a year. and 2 tickets. Isn't that amazing? Is it worth it or is it not worth it? Is it worth it or is it not worth it? Okay, so 6 of your team members are directors. You're a diamond director. When you have 8 that are directors, you are now a what? You are now a senior diamond director. I am currently a senior diamond director because I have 8 out of my 12 people that have achieved the director title. Okay, that have achieved the director title. The goal is to get to at least 12, all right? So when you have 8 out of 12, 8 people are now directors, they are senior diamond. When you have 10 people that are directors, you are a double diamond. So as you can see, as a double diamond, you are earning crazy money, okay? Crazy money. Almost over 3 million naira a month. 3 million. That one how many CEO for Nigeria they even earn this kind of money? But I can tell you there are people in Nigeria that are earning this like normal, steady money. Mama K, Sharon, The other day, I think it was 2 months ago, I was with Ella and then immediately Oriflame paid. I was like, babe, make I see your alert. Ella was small girl. That makes she travel up and down. As South Africa, she just come back from. She never even married. In January, Ella made like her income alone was like 2.9 million. That's almost 3 million. Ella is also a senior gold, but she has a lot of debt because she has a lot of people that are gold directors and everything. So the more development, the more of the team members that are going, the more money you get. Small girl, 3 million per month on the average. Now they check them, now they see them. As in this, if they bust your brain, please, I want to see some fire emojis. I want to see some fire, like brain busting emojis. So on top of bed. So all you have to do is for you to become a double diamond, at least out of this your 12 legs, 10 of them don't become directors. Okay? Then when you have all the 12 as directors, you are now an executive director. Again, you can see here that for senior diamond, your cash award is 2.5 million. That's the normal cash award. But sometimes Oriflame comes up with extra cash award. Like for all of these different cash awards that I have collected, I never collected the actual money. Oriflame always has an extra. Last year we had the double speed, right? So on top of this 2.5, I collected extra 1.5, so 3.5 million. So every time it's like always this like extra. This is just basic normal. But Oriflame will always add one jara or the other all the time, So they always have these incentives and all that. So when you capitalize on all these incentives, they're called growth drivers. It helps you to even make more money. Okay? So when you get 12 people directly under you, you are an executive director. As an executive director, your cash award is 7 million. I was Mama K, was it December? I cannot remember now. And Mama K was just laughing like a mad person. She was like, wait. Her app was showing 6.4 million or so. Her app, 6.4. She was like, what did she want? Business that she came to say she just wanted to earn 200K. If she can earn in 5 years, she can earn 200K every month, she's fine. She was like, it's stupid. 6.4 million. She get because she don't build a business, build them, reach ground. That the future where you get this. Oriflame business, what they tell you. So you consistently do it and you build your team, you train people, you invest that time. The money go they come like this. Sometimes you go they wonder, say, you go they be like Atifa. Sometimes like I look at my app and I'm like, what did I even do when they pay me this kind of money? What did I even do? At the beginning of your business, now when they talk, they be like, say, so every month, so when you're just starting to say, so every month we start from zero. So every month we'll start afresh. At the beginning, it might look like that, but as you continue to build your team and train your team, and everybody sells every month, by the first of the month, you would have earned all the money where it take you 1 month to earn. Day one of the month, you don't earn everything. Why? Because all your team members can sell, everybody is going for the offers, and that way, the thing that takes you 1 month can take you 1 day, can take you 1 week. Do you understand? So the secret is growing your people and teaching them to recruit and also grow the people that are in their team. So you're not necessarily starting from scratch every month because you have people who can sell. You are starting from experience every month. You're starting from experience. So that what you have been paid last month, you've been paid for it. But because everybody now does the same thing again, plus add more people, every month your income can actually be increasing. Okay, so don't say, oh, now zero, I start again. No, you're not starting from zero. The app just shows you in real time the point that you have made this month and how much you have made in the current month. Okay, but the one for the last month, they don't pay you for them. That's why you're not seeing the BP. Oriflame is a very plain company. You know, they can't show you BP. Some people can get 2 billion BP, but they don't get money because in the current month, nobody buy anything. So if they if you want everyone to keep all your BP for your app and you'll be seeing it, every month you go there, you count your BP. But if your team members don't shop that month, if you have 1 billion BP, you will not earn any money. So the app is just showing you in real time this month, today. If I refresh my app now, as it be now, when people don't order now, I go see. If somebody goes to order again, I refresh again, I don't see the one we don't add. Now, so it be for you. So as you sell and as your team sells, the app shows you in real time what you're earning. But as you're developing people and growing people, you see how your income will be increasing because these people now know how to. This is why we say at least everybody should be able to sell 100K or more every month. I should do it every month, and as you continue to do it, you become an expert. It comes naturally. For in the last how many years that we have been doing this, team members from day one of the month, we already have done 10,000 BPs. Why? People have had experience. They don't order, they don't sell. Day one of the month, they wait to place the order. So that's the power of teaching your team. And as you continue to do that, that's how you keep going up. And you have to give yourself a goal every year. From when you become a director, every year, aim to achieve the next, promote yourself. Now you go promote yourself. You go come this year, come say, okay, this year I'm a director. Next year I want to become a good director. And really, that's how I've worked my business. Every year, I tell myself I must open a new title this year. Meaning, I must help 2 more people to grow. I must help 2 more people to become directors every year. This is how I've been able to build my business. I look at my 12 people and I look at, okay, who is the next person? Who is the person that has been trying? Who is the person that has been showing up? I say, this year, now me and you will become director. So as I help more people to grow, that's how I also grow. The same thing with you. As you look at the people in your team, and then you say, no, this year you must grow to 12%. As 2 people grow to 12%, not be 4,000 people don't join the one way you get. You don't get to 15. You get another 2 way do again. Now 21 be that. So every month, look at the people that are in your team. Out of your 12, where would the next person be? Okay? So that is it. When you have 12 people and these 12 people have now become directors, you are an executive director. I hope the people that are new, I hope I have not lost you. If you are new and you are getting it, please let me know. If you are new and this is making sense for you, we're trying as much as possible to break it down in very simple terms so that you understand. But if you don't get this clarity, go take for you to really pick up your business. Go be like they drag you. Some of you, the way will come back, you may do your 50 BPs, may you get your free registration, may you start your business. Like the way make them they call you. Because you never understand what you do for you. Once you understand it, you enter street. You go crazy. You go walk crazy. The thing they make us come out weak. Now week I wear like I don't come out. I don't go the message people, make them buy, make them join. Because I know what today inside this business for me. And the same for you. That's why we're taking our time to do this. I just want to be reading. I want to read your comment. I want to see your comment. I want to be sure that you're getting it, making sense. There's no confusion everywhere. If it clear you, then I beg, type in the comment, it clear me, oh. Thank you, Linda. Type in the comment, it clear me. Okay, so when you have these 12 people and they have now become directors, you are now an executive director. What do you enjoy as an executive director? As an executive director in Oriflame, you can see that money. You can expect to earn at least 5 million naira per month, no caps. The bad, your team never too solid. Somewhere around 3.5 to 5 million. Make you just call them like that. Between 3.5 to 5 million. Okay, on the average, if you pass, Namaki and executive, they earn up to 6 million sometimes because she has strong depth in her organization. But let's even say 3.5 to 5 million monthly. Please type it monthly. Monthly, not be per annum, not be 1 year, every damn month. Every month. Every single month. 3.5 to 5 million. Tell me which project you want to do, which house you want to build. If you dey make 3 million every month, the house will complete in 6 months. Which house you want, which car you want buy? 1 month salary go buy car, any standard car for this Nigeria. Like you can just decide say the salary for this month you want use and go buy car from executive director level. Now they feel me, this making sense. Aside from that, see your cash award 7 million. I don't know what you want and do. If you even like me now, as a day and I don't already got my mind. Say I want to see this 1 billion for my account. All my other cash award that they use and do different things, different projects. But now I say from my next title, any cash award where they pay me, I don't spend, I will just keep at one place. Until I reach this diamond president, collect this my $1 million. I know touch the cash award. So when you don't make 5 million every month, when the 7 million come, what you want to do? We don't keep at one place now. We invest them, into something. Do you understand? That's the cash award though. Apart from that, when you qualify for 3 conferences in a year. Remember, there's the gold conference, 2 tickets. There's the diamond conference and there's the executive conference. The executive conference and the diamond conference, they usually happen in the same period. But the executive, they go first go for like 3 days for another location in the same, it can be in the same country or something. Like, for example, they just came back from LA and San Francisco. So the executive went 3 days earlier to San Francisco, had a beautiful experience. I think they had the dinner in the city hall, San Francisco City Hall. You know what is the city hall for US? Oriflame shut down the city hall and say, US government, San Francisco government, now no go do any meeting for here today. Now only our consultants, now we won't give dinner. San Francisco City Hall was shut down, favor in the US, so she understands what I'm saying. We rent them out, make our consultants chop food, drink wine, gist, play, recognition, laugh, snap picture. Executives. So after they finish for San Francisco, only they carry them for plane, go LA, Los Angeles, go meet the diamond. And guess what? Not be 1 ticket, not be 2, 4 tickets. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets. So if you are a family of 4, your husband, yourself, and your 2 children will go. If you only get 1 pikin, if you say, okay, may your sister follow you, or may your mama follow you. Anyhow you want rough, anyhow you want arrange, if you say your team member you want even give, anyhow 4 tickets to get her, go carry and go the trip. You go LA, you go see go San Francisco, come go LA with your family. Imagine the experience that you're giving your children. I don't know, sometimes when they won't cry, and cry, they remain to cry because if we do this kind of thing for some, which work, even if you now your business you they do, which how many years you go work? If not be drug money, or if not be yahoo, let people go fit get this kind of money when they will take go vacation. Not be once, so 3 times in a year. Some people, if they manage their money go vacation, next 5 years they not go anywhere because they never recover from the last vacation where they go. You know what it means to put a family of 4 on a plane and go somewhere? You go wait first, go recoup yourself. Go Oriflame 3 times in a year. They're taking you and your spouse out, and you're telling me not to keep myself inside. I'll keep myself inside here. I beg. I die here. Even if it's my own business that they even do, we are not see the money 3 times in a year in different locations. Which kind of business? Except you be thief, and very soon EFCC will catch you. If NDLA no catch you, EFCC, one person go sharp, they go sharp, you go boss one day. I don't get press food, they teach people. I say we go close because I will never even finish show. Now only executive. And all you have to do, all these your 12 people, make the job become director. Finish. Oh. So you see why recruiting when we say you have to recruit your first 12 people fast, recruit them fast. Fast. You don't have time to waste. Some of you don't start. You never even sign up anybody. You dey waste time, you dey waste serious time, now you dey waste. Go and recruit these 12 people. You think you never recruit anybody for you, you're wasting time. Talk to them 12, make them line up, begin they work with them, they coach them once every month, from 3 then go 6, from 6 then go 9, from 9 then go 12. Even if it take you 20 years, it's worth it. But I can guarantee you that you can do this in 10 years. You can do it. We have had it rough. Nigeria has been so rough. As rough as Nigeria has been, with price increase, out of stock, this one, that one. I've been building my business really, really for just 6 years. See where I done it. And I know not be saying the 6 years completely, because inside these 6 years, I was pregnant 2 times. You know what it means to carry pregnancy? So I would say that 2 or 3 years out of the 6 years, I not really build my business full. The first 2 years that they work, if I calculate the time I don't invest in my Oriflame business, I never reach 3 years. If I calculate the amount of time, because if you remove when I was working because I wasn't doing it full time, remove when I was pregnant, remove when I was nursing. That's why when I carry belly like this, you see how the body I cry, they cry. Because the thing I want to do, I don't feel do, but you don't feel let me. Immediately I give birth, look at everybody that is here in the team. Every time I've had my baby, the next 2 months I've opened a new title, because the vengeance why they take go enter my business like this, because pregnancy they hold me down. If I born the pikin finish, 6 weeks later I don't enter road. In 2 months, you go yes, say coach don't open title. Before that pikin reach 6 months, I don't close the title. That's how I built my business. And guys, you can too. It's possible for you. If you do that, the thing what they tell you, so you have coaching, you have guidance. Anything that you want to learn for this Oriflame business, in this BBA, you will know it. But you have to be determined to go for it. You have to be determined to go for it. The earlier you get your 12 people directly under you and start working with them, coaching them, guiding them, the faster you will now rank up. I hope you guys are getting value. Okay, so that's it for executive. Both executive, when you out of your 12 level, now where all of them don't become director. Now the next thing for them to now move up to the next level of the director plan. So now remember, before all they just needed to do was director, right? But Oriflame no go say because you don't become executive, make me leave them. No, for you to open the next executive director title, that is the gold executive director. Half of your 12 people must be gold directors. Can you imagine? Oriflame say, not be only you go dey travel abroad. Like not be only you go dey travel every year. At least out of your 12, 6 of them must be gold, so that all of them travel too. So you work with 6 of the 12 to become gold. You are now a gold executive director. As a gold executive director, on the average, you are making 7 million per month. You get a cash award of 10 million. For Sapphire director, 9 out of your 12. So you see that you're not just leaving people. You know, when they reach 12%, you leave them. No, you drag them all the way, you pull them up. Please type in the comment, we rise by lifting others. We rise by lifting others. We rise by lifting others. You see that person when you recruit, he must have been said, though. He must don't come and say, "I person is late, person not serious." I don't know how he wants to do it. He must say that. I tell my leaders, whether you like her or not, you must succeed. Now, with your Oriflame talk, I cannot leave you. If you like, take sabbatical leave for 2 years. You will come back and you see this your growth, you must grow. So whether people are serious or they're not serious, they will be serious by force. Why? If they are not serious, if they don't grow, you don't grow, you're not going anywhere. Okay, that's how our success plan is designed. So beautiful. Imagine you and 6 of your team members going on an all-expense paid trip. That's what Oriflame wants. Oriflame wants you to support others to get the thing that you are getting. You replace yourself, literally. That's the way you don't enjoy. Me on that person enjoy and make nobody you enjoy it. Oriflame business is not for selfish people. If you are selfish, if you are self-centered, don't even worry. Just they buy the product, they go. Don't stress yourself. If you know you cannot take care of other people, if you know you cannot pour your heart out for someone else. If you know you cannot, literally pray and cry for somebody to grow, or you are interested in yourself, today just decide, say, may I just they buy. Don't worry, don't leave them. You must love people enough to want them to grow. But if you have that heart, even the Bible says that when you have that kind of heart, the whole world will conquer it. you inherit the whole earth if you have that kind of card. And that's how Oriflame business is also designed. So when you have 9 out of your 12 as Gold Director, you are now a Sapphire Executive Director. When all your 12, as a Sapphire Executive, you're already earning over 8 million per month, get cash award of 12 million. Then when all the 12 are now Gold Directors, minimum, all your 12 legs now Gold Directors. When Oriflame say they go Gold Conference, you and your 12 direct people, all of them qualify, all of them enter play, all of them go enjoy and accept. They are a Diamond Executive Director. As a Diamond Executive, you're earning over 10 million per month. And your cash award is 15 million. Now they see the money. What do you want to do for this life where they go promise you this kind of money without stress, lying down on top of your bed? Now, for President Director, for you to become a President Director, 3 out of your 12 must be diamonds. So you have 3 diamonds and the rest are gold. Okay? You get 12 legs. Remember, for you to become Diamond President, all of them must be gold. But for you to become President, out of that 12, 3 must be diamonds. So it means that everybody should be growing. Everybody should be growing, okay? 3 are diamonds, the rest are at least gold. For you to be Senior President, the 6 out of 12 must be Diamond Directors. So those 6 people are also traveling 2 times in a year. Okay? For you to be Gold President Director, and of course, for President Director, your cash award is 40 million. Your cash award is 40 million naira, and your average earning is about 14 to 15 million. But guys, we are being very, very this thing now, like 2 years ago, even they calculate with the current rate. So I just even want to leave this figure as it is right now. Maybe we not even overhype. Maybe just daylight. Let's just even say this is it because it's way more than that now. But say now 14 million you get earn per month. And as the president, you get a luxury car, you get a free car, a Mercedes Benz. Any latest Mercedes Benz wait day, now you get. You can even choose that you don't want a Mercedes Benz. The guys in Indonesia decided they wanted a Tesla. I said you wanted a Maserati. So you can decide. Everything will call you. Once you open the door, you go sit down and say, oh yeah, come choose your car, choose your spec. How do you want it to be done? So in the 6 months, while you are closing your President Director title, while you are working on it, they are also manufacturing your car in Germany, custom made. Do you understand? Any spec where you want, they will bring that for you. If you want one of the car to be red, another car to be yellow, another the car seat, now 4 car seats inside car. This driver seat now I want to make it be red. This other one make it be yellow. The one for back blue. The one for black green. Any way you want. Do you want 5 pump or 3 pump? I don't know all those car terminologies, but whatever, it's custom made, custom any way you want time. How you take one time and I will do for you. Isn't that amazing? That's what you get when you become a President Director. And at this stage, to be honest, a lot of your team that are already working on autopilot, the people that you will need to support are just, small. At the level, when you see after they shout now, the people will be president for they shout like this, they need to talk too much. They talk too much because the work where you don't do already, you don't wake up for morning like this. All the 12 please don't happen. The goal don't happen. We don't define who never even do diamond first. Now like this, you don't wake. Who never even do diamond? You go come begin to call people. Go joy, how fun now? How many legs remain for your diamond? Now like this, we go dey talk. Who be the person we need to split now? Okay, yeah, Mo will take that person out. We'll just call the person. Yeah, let's have dinner at Sheraton. Go and follow the President Director. Now, so then they do different places. And then they go chop. Go drink ice cream. Call and say, yeah, come now, babe. Oh, babe, what's up now? How are you doing? When they shout again at that level, you say, oh, only 10,000 BPs. And then I sit down, I'm going to show you how you go take one. Do just 3 people will go be manager. And you're already hit. Yeah. Before you know, that person don't enter market. Before you know, boom. So the effort you go dey put na soft work. God. Now they feel me, Abi. Now the lifestyle when they wait for us with that. The president in India, she does something every month, and she hosts new people wey just dey reach 9%. She had a mansion. They just built a mansion with COVID and everything. Badly affected their business, but still because of wetin they don build for more than 25 years. Every month, you guys can follow her manager. Every month, she calls it Diamond Club or something like that. You will just come. They'll take you to their mansion. Indians and party now. Then go cook. Then go do plenty party on top of your head. By the time you come up for that house, no be person go tell you say make you go recruit like mad person because you said go want feed that life. Imagine when I just tell her say, Sandy, what's going on now? As a president, I call you, Sandy, what's up now? You're not open goal. Okay, don't worry. I'll be in Ghana next week. I just show for Ghana. I tell you, so yeah, meet me for Lambaji Resort. Bring that person where they say they drag in leg. Let me talk to her. Like we don't they fly in, fly out. The level not be here. So at that level, I beg. Wanna drop some fire emoji. Like if you are getting this is what is in store for you. Like imagine somebody they make 40 million per month. If I blow 1 million, like I take you anywhere where you want to go chop now. You feel spend 1 million. Anywhere where you want chop right now, any restaurant you feel spend 1 million in a day. 50K, 100K. Even if I have buffet for Intercontinental Hotel, you go spend 100,000. You don't feel chop 100,000. So what is that? 14 million. What's that? That money. Anywhere, bring your prospect. I think we even host them. So yeah, come one weekend, bring all your prospect. Come baptize them. I know that this lady, Sarah Robbins, she has like a resort where she and her leaders, calls it circle leaders, something like that. You go for a resort, they bring dancers, they come and dance. When they soak you up in that kind of energy, the fire will go take come up for that place. At the levels, guys. I bet I'm gonna type in the comment at the levels with that. And that's just president, 3 of your 12 people are diamond. For senior president, 6 of them are diamond. For gold president, 9 of them are diamond. For sapphire president, all your 12 are diamond directors. Guys, can you imagine? Then for you to now become diamond executive, at least 6 out of the 12 supposed to be executive director. In fact, and here we go ahead, go share the grace. What's it remain again? Oh, by the way, when you become a gold director, you get another car. Outside the normal car for your president director, you close gold director, you will get another car. And that one is more than the president car. Then when you now become sapphire director again, another luxury car they wait for you. When you travel with Oriflame, 4 tickets, but you fly first class. The end. Make I end this call. You don't reach 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock don't knock. I say 9 o'clock we go finish. Let me stop recording. So